DocTalk is brought to you by Merck Animal Health, the science of healthier animals.
Hey folks, welcome to DocTalk. We're glad that you joined us. We're going to have a great show today. It's part 2 with Dr. Kip and Dr. Tom from Production Animal Consultation. We're going to talk about acclimating cattle to a new environment. We've talked about weaning. Now we're going to move to acclimating them to their new home, their new place, maternal separation. Stay tuned and we'll be back with more.
As dependable as the sunrise, in dairy parlors, open pastures, on ranches and feed yards across America, a place where reputation is more than a name, where the science of healthier animals is a way of life. It's the responsibility that drives who we are and what we do. Every decision, every day. It's your livelihood and our responsibility.
Closed caption brought to you by AgriLabs, the perfect pairing of performance and value.
This segment brought to you by the new Hired Hand Portable Cow Sprayer. For more information, visit cowsprayer.com.
Welcome to DocTalk, and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Thanks for sticking around and filming 2 of them. I know you got a tight schedule, but what the heck.
Glad to be here, Dan.
Pleasure to be here.
It's awesome to have you folks. This is Dr. Tom Noffsinger, Dr. Kip Lukasiewicz, and they're from Production Animal Consultation. And when you think about the impact that these 2 gentlemen have worldwide on beef cattle health and on acclimation, low stress cattle handling, I know they both give a lot of credit to and as well deserved to Mr. Bud Williams, who worked with them. If you want to find more about Production Animal Consultation, they have a website that is PACDVM, so PACDVMS.com. Go to their website, lots of great information. You can pick up their newsletters, understand who they're working with, how you get in touch with them. Great organization, veterinarians that are under the same beliefs, same work ethics, same integrity levels, and they're global. Gentlemen, let's talk about acclimating these calves coming into the feed yard. And they first come off, we're going to greet these cattle. Tell me how we get started.
Dan, it's amazing how sensitive newly arrived cattle are. They are similar to a young child or a young puppy or a young calf. And so when they arrive with an air of curiosity and a little bit of sensitivity, the right people can immediately train those cattle and then demonstrate to those cattle that it's the greatest place in the world to be. Our job is to make sure that we can quickly convince cattle that where they have arrived to is a much better place than where they left.
You bet. It always amazes me how when you get a new pup or whatever, how they'll actually trail you, not wanting to be lost. They're looking to you for guidance, and cattle can be the same exact thing.
Absolutely. You know, when we first see cattle come into the feed yard, and just like Dr. Tom says, you want to create the environment that it's a better place than where they came from. So it's like you going on vacation. You know, you go to a 5-star resort. There's somebody right at the door there to greet you right out of your vehicle. And we like to do the same in the feed yard. Is we have a greeter at the feed yard. We got to count the cattle anyway. So we might as well put ourselves in a spot where those animals can see us coming off that truck and have that guidance and where to go. You know, they're coming into an environment that they're not certain of, and so if they're looking for leadership right off the bat, I mean that's that person. He or she can give them the guidance and show them where to be.
Yeah, if somebody greeted you at a 5-star hotel with a whip in one hand and a hot shot in the other, screaming and hollering, you might react in a different way.
Or bed bugs, turkey pen.
That's
Absolutely.
Right. That's right.
Go find a different hotel.
We'll go get the heck out of here and move on. Well, let's take a break. When we come back, let's kind of jump into some of the things. And I know you've got some videos and examples of people doing it the right way and what cattle, things to read into the cattle. But folks, I don't know about y'all, but for me to have these two gentlemen sitting next to me and sharing time with all of us, it's absolutely wonderful. Hope you're enjoying the show. We're going to take a break. After these messages, we're going to come back with Dr. Kip and Dr. Tom here in just a minute.
Some call it a come from behind victory, an unlikely win, a reversal of fortune, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. This is our moment, our victory dance, because we choose confidence. We choose Zuprevo for BRD treatment. Ask your veterinarian to prescribe Zuprevo. Zuprevo is a fast-acting, long-lasting BRD treatment that you can count on to get the job done. Choose confidence. Choose Zuprevo from Merck Animal Health.
No matter where, no matter why, the Veterinary Health Center at Kansas State University is committed to providing quality patient care to animals and exceptional customer service to their owners. From routine checkups to emergency and specialty care, our world-renowned specialists and experienced professionals are here to discover, to teach, and to heal.
Let us know.
How can I help?
How can we help?
Calves require adequate, high-quality colostrum immediately following birth to receive the immune and nutritional support needed to fight diseases and thrive. Next-generation Colostrix colostrum replacer and supplement are USDA licensed to aid in the treatment of failure of passive transfer and contain natural maternal bovine colostrum antibodies against E. coli K99. Ask your animal health supplier for Colostrix or visit agrilabs.com for details. Colostrix makes all systems go.
Healthy cows start with the new hired hand automatic livestock sprayer. Rancher invented to provide an efficient alternative to pour-on and injectable parasite management systems. The portable design allows cattle to treat themselves head to hoof. Strategic device placement with pass-through activation technology takes the stress out of parasite treatment for cattle and the rancher. Get the new hired hand for yourself or become a distributor. Visit cowsprayer.com. The new hired hand makes healthy cows easy.
Hey folks, welcome back to DocTalk. Dr. Dan Thompson here with Dr. Tom Noffsinger and Dr. Kip Lukasiewicz, and they're with Production Animal Consultation, where you can find them on the website at pacdvms.com. Talking about acclimating these cattle, and I know that we have some video here, and basically, Dr. Tom, Dr. Kip, you want to kind of roll us into this video and what it is that we're seeing, what we're watching?
Our first concern used to be inventory and counting cattle. Dan, as you watch a little bit of this footage of Cody greeting these new cattle, when I saw Cody doing this, I thought he was counting them, and I said, Cody, how many were there? And he said all of them. He really wasn't worried about how many. He was worried about placing himself where cattle could easily see him, and he knew that cattle craved to see their source of guidance along with their destination. And he was there to greet these animals, not up on a catwalk, but standing right down on the ground where they're clearly visible to him. And then he used his position and his body movement to quickly direct those cattle so that they were confident and where they were going to be placed.
And I think it's just amazing when you think about the paradigm shifts that have come over the last 15, 20 years. And you guys have been right in the thick of making these paradigm shifts, but it's just absolutely amazing.
It is, and Bud, well, in that video, Dr. Tom, Bud taught us a long time ago about cattle love to see what's pressuring them, or they love to see guidance and they crave it. And you could see each one of those animals come off that chute and look at Cody every time. And he shifted his hand, wasn't waving to the cattle, he just guiding them and say, over here. It's just amazing.
You can see the globe of that animal's eye. You can see the animal change as he goes by Cody. So when you start thinking about how we interact with these animals, all of a sudden you find the receptors on these cattle. Once we've greeted them off that truck, then it's important to also take a stock of their instincts. as we took these cattle from this truck, then you could see these cattle go to a scale, and you can hear some footage of Ivan emptying the scale. And we used to let cattle go off a scale and just trail them down and push them into a pen. Now people like Ivan know that this is another chance to let the cattle go by you at the scale gate, and if you have the option, rather than let them go into their new home, let them go by that gate. When animals stop, we all know that their instinct, in 7 seconds they're going to come back, and then you're in a perfect position to guide them into their new home. It's just tiny, tiny little things like that, opportunities to teach cattle that they can come by you and go straight. And when they go straight, there is a clean water tank, there is a bunk full of long grass hay, there is ration, there is bedding, there is sanitation. It's a great way to create that 5-star resort that Dr. Kev talks about in Australia.
Absolutely. I think anytime you're happy with your environment, the health of that animal is just going to be that much better in the long run. So,
well, greeting those calves, having that clean receiving pen, comfortable place to lay down, get a big drink, and not be worried about someone coming to chase you is huge, for probably as important as the vaccines that we're going to put in those calves. It's a good place for us to take a break, folks. When we come back, we're going to talk more with Dr. Tom Noffsinger and Dr. Kip Lukasiewicz. You're watching DocTalk, and we're sure glad that you joined us.
The BQA Tip of the Day, sponsored by Beringer Engelheim Vetmedica, Inc.
Hello folks, this is Dr. Nels Lindberg with Animal Medical Center and Production Animal Consultation out of Great Bend, Kansas. Today's BQA Tip of the Day, we're going to talk about lung scoring cattle and the newest tool we have available to us today to use to help us better identify the severity of respiratory disease in cattle is a stethoscope. For the last 50 years, the only two ways we've pulled and treated sick cattle is by visual observation, as well as then once they're in the chute is using a thermometer to see what their temperature was. Up until a few years ago, we have never had a tool such as this to give us another tool to our toolbox to help us better identify the animal and the severity of the disease that they may have. It's very easy, works very well. You place the stethoscope right here, it records the lung sound, kicks it across to the computer, kicks out a lung score, as you can see up here, and then we can use that as part of our decision-making process and antibiotic selection for these sick animals. It's a great resource. It's the best thing we've had since a thermometer. Let's put it to use.
Say this is a calf that's been run through the chute a few too many times. Going through the chute stresses cattle, causing them not to eat like they should. Luckily, Pyramid 5 plus Presponse SQ provides proven protection against key respiratory diseases in a single shot, with just one trip through the chute. Talk to your veterinarian about Pyramid 5 plus Presponse SQ, and soon your calves will relax and eat like a whole different animal.
Broadband has become as important to us as highways. That is why DocTalk is teaming up with NTCA, the Rural Broadband Association, and rural broadband companies like Blue Valley Telecommunications in fighting for quality broadband access through the program Smart Rural Communities.
I don't think we have any idea what's coming in the future. I couldn't have imagined 5 years ago what we're doing today. So in 2 years, I would guess there's things we can't imagine that we're going to be doing.
To learn more, visit ntca.org/smart or bluevalley.net.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie Rodina.
And I'm Dawn Dawson with the Better Horses Radio Show.
For over 9 years, we've been bringing the Better Horses Radio Show to markets all across the Midwest. We talk about God, lots about horses.
We talk about cows, we talk about horse health, we talk to top trainers, and we even talk about Roy Rogers.
We're having a blast with Better Horses Radio Show and would love to take it to a market near you.
So visit our website at betterhorsesradio.com and let us or your local radio station know you'd like to hear it in your area.
The Better Horses Radio Show is unbelievable.
Join the team, the Beef Quality Assurance Team. Getting BQA certified shows you're committed to practices that produce the highest quality beef in the world. And by visiting BQA.org, you can take the online certification course at a time that fits your schedule and from the comfort of your home or office. You'll also find lots of helpful tips on improving animal health and animal handling practices. Get certified, BQA certified, because it's about doing the right thing. Visit BQA.org today and become a member of the BQA team.
True Test Group, weighing systems, electronic identification EID, electric fencing, and dairy automation systems help farmers and ranchers around the world manage the performance of their livestock for ultimate profitability.
Hey folks, welcome back to DocTalk. Dr. Dan Thompson here with Dr. Kip Lukasiewicz, Dr. Tom Noffsinger. They're with Production Animal Consultation, and you can find them on the website at pacdvms.com. So that's pacdvms.com. When we talked about, we've gotten the calves weaned, we've gotten them to the feed yard, we've greeted them, we've acclimated them. Now we're going to take them to their home pen. So let's talk about the home pen acclimation.
So Dan, how those calves act once they get to their home pen? You know, if those calves get to their home pen and they go up to the bunk, because we have ration, we have hay, and we have clean water, and they go up to the bunk and they eat and they go to the water tank and they drink, and if they sit there for a long period of time and then they seem pretty content, then your steps as far as continued acclimation or extra effort to get them settled in the pen maybe not as extensive versus a pen where we look at these smoke calves that arrive and they're circling. You know, they go to the bunk, they take a couple nibbles of feed, and then they start circling the pen, trying to just get aware of what that pen is about. When we see opportunities like this, that's where having that caregiver come in and do more extensive acclimation of settling those calves in the corners of the pen, showing them where those corners are, where that fence is, where the water tank is, where the bunk is, and where is the best place to lay down in this pen. I think that's really important. That's the important steps of acclimation.
So we see as those calves are moving around the pen, and then we see Clint come in and intervene, right?
Yeah, and I think, Dan, what it looked like, it used to be a hopeless situation when you've seen 200 animals in this state of panic. People would give up, and when in truth all we have to do is fix 2 or 3 leaders within that group. So getting this group of animals to travel as a herd, getting this group of animals to trust every square inch of their pen, in absolutely empowers them to eat, drink, and rest. And so it's I think you respond to a situation, and in your mind you're thinking, if I could spend maybe 2 7-minute lessons within this pen, I can completely change what these animals are doing and meet our expectations for the first 12 hours of arrival.
It's also going to change the impact that your vaccines have, the impact that the nutrition has.
Yeah, calves that act like that, I mean, sending them through the chute within 24, 48 hours to receive a vaccination, that would be a waste of time. You know, you have 72 hours to get them properly vaccinated. So within that 72 hours, if you can do that 7-10 minutes of time 2-3 times a day for 2 days, and get them actually settled and comfortable in their environment, get their cortisol levels down so that they have a proper immune response, how much better will your vaccines work for you at that point in time?
In this video, you can see Clint asking this group of smoky cattle to leave a corner, and this is our method of pen riding these new cattle for the first 2 weeks. Yes. More than just random movement. They have been trained very, very quickly to go to their favorite corner and be willing to pass by and exhibit their state of health, and it just changes the world there in a feedlot.
Great extension of acclimation while pen riding. We'll come back and we'll wrap up this 2-week segment with Dr. Kip and Dr. Tom right after these messages.
Working your cattle just got easier. Introducing the new Vet Gun delivery system, a new way to apply topical insecticides to your cattle. The Vet Gun lets you remotely treat cattle with effective parasite control, so you can do it just walking among the herd. It's that simple. The proven topical insecticide AML Vet Cap is used with the Vet Gun. It works fast to control horn flies and lice while minimizing stress on your cattle. Fast, easy, effective. VetGun. Check with your animal health supplier for availability.
This hog is head over hoof for meal made from U.S. soybeans. Now, one hog isn't that impressive, but suppose we add another, and another, and another. Before long, you've got billions of hungry customers around the world all clamoring for the same thing. Our soybeans. Learn more about the billion-dollar appetite of animal agriculture at beyondtheelevator.com. Brought to you by America's soybean farmers and their checkoff.
No matter where, no matter why, the Veterinary Health Center at Kansas State University is committed to providing quality patient care to animals and exceptional customer service to their owners. From routine checkups to emergency and specialty care, our world-renowned specialists and experienced professionals are here to discover, to teach, and to heal.
Let us know.
How can I help?
How can we help?
Beef producers asked for it, and the wait is over. Enroflox 100 Enrofloxacin from Norbrook, now approved for single-dose treatment and control of bovine respiratory disease. With the same active ingredient and dosing regimen as Baytril 100 in beef and non-lactating dairy cattle. Choose Enroflox 100 when looking for an injectable antimicrobial solution to treat and control BRD. Observe label directions and withdrawal times. See product labeling for full product information, including warnings and precautions. Consult your veterinarian to see if Enroflox 100 is right for your cattle.
Valley Vet Supply is devoted to providing information and professional quality products at reasonable prices.
Valley Vet Supply.
This segment is brought to you by the Beef Quality Assurance Program and the Kansas Beef Council, improving animal care and beef safety for more than 20 years.
Hey folks, welcome back to DocTalk. It's been a joy to have Dr. Kip and Dr. Tom Noffsinger, Dr. Kip Lukasiewicz here with us on DocTalk and spending some time talking about weaning, talking about acclimating, and we're winding down the 2-week series, but here's a video, Dr. Tom, of what it looks like, right, when we get it right?
It's just amazing, Dr. Dan, when you think about the requirements for successful cattle transport and weaning, they're pretty simple, and they're listed as hydration, water, food, rest, and confidence. And so whatever we can do to provide that most easily for these animals. Here's a video, it was in a warm fall, and the fact that these animals could not drink simultaneously, we elected to put extra water tanks. So here are some beautiful Montana calves that have been on a 17-hour truck ride, and within hours they are willing to be quietly resting, willing to drink water out of a tank, and starting to visit the bunk.
Yeah, it's amazing when you put the right process to work, people that understand the process, and cattle that are willing to take the instruction. Mm-hmm. You can make a huge difference.
Oh yeah, and seeing Lockie, he's standing in that pen with those cattle at rest. I mean, again, those cattle know he's a natural predator, but just the level of trust that those calves have with him being in there. I mean, that's doing that on foot, doing it on horse, doing it both ways are so important. Getting those cattle acclimated and adapted to both levels of guidance, if you will. It's just so important, and just those calves will consume feed like no other.
Yep.
At this
Dry matter intake, I still have to pinch myself, Dr. Kip, on how much feed these newly arrived cattle would eat. 20 years ago, if we had cattle consuming 3 or 4 pounds of grass hay and a little bit of ration, we thought we were heroes. And now these creatures are willing to eat 1.5% to 3% of their body weight as fed. It's just amazing.
I think it's amazing too that they need to make sure that if those calves aren't consuming 1.5% of their body weight by 1.5 weeks on feed, a wreck's
we're
it's
there.
Inevitable.
It's really tough.
It's coming. Closing comments, thoughts about?
I think just to have a successful weaning season, just the understanding of all the steps it takes from the day the calf is born. It's not just something that happens at 205 days or 220 days at life, it starts at the very beginning the calf is born.
And I think anytime a caregiver visualizes negative behavior in the animals, having the confidence that we should be able to find a solution for that as quickly as possible.
Absolutely.
Well, gentlemen, thanks for being on the show, but more importantly, thanks for what you've done for me, what you've done for Kansas State, vet students across the country, veterinarians across the country, and the producers that you all serve. You really are servant leaders, and we very much appreciate what you do for the beef industry on a day-to-day basis.
Thanks for letting us be here, Dan. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching DocTalk. Remember, always work with your local veterinarian. And if you want to know more about what we do here at Kansas State, you can find us on the website at www.vet.ksu.edu. I'm Dr. Dan Thompson. Thanks for watching DocTalk, and I'll see you down the road.
Closed caption brought to you by AgriLabs, the perfect pairing of performance and value.
For more information about this program or previous programs, go to DocTalkTV.com. DocTalk was brought to you by Merck Animal Health, the science of healthier animals.